welcome to Dax Chats. In this episode, I'm speaking to two members of the Australian country rock band Hurricane Fall. With me today, I have Pepper and Jesse V from Hurricane Fall, and they're going to talk to us about their latest single. So today, Dax Chats to Hurricane Fall. And here they are. G'day, guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Dax.
Hey. So, as I said, it's been a long time since we've spoken. It was Honeysuckle Hotel, Newcastle, 2018. A ripper show, absolutely fantastic show. You guys put on a hell of a show, always have.
Thank you.
How's it been for you guys this year? Obviously, it's been the worst year in the world musically. What have you guys been doing?
Well, what have we been doing, JV? We've been pretty busy actually in terms of getting things happening behind the scenes. But so it's been a good year for us because we sort of had a break and got to reflect and reposition ourselves in terms of where we wanted to be. And in terms of being organised, it's been pretty good. But what about the gigs, JV? That's been pretty ordinary, hasn't it?
Yeah, gigs have been pretty quiet. I mean, as Pepper knows, we kicked off our album launch at the start of the year in Tamworth, and then when it came crunch time to do the tour for the album, we got pulled up pretty much straight away for the album tour because COVID had kicked in. So
yeah,
it was unfortunate. It was a bit of a downer for us, especially releasing our first actual full album. So that was a bit of a downer. And then our last show was Kempy's Farewell. Actually, we played in Newcastle, so it was nice to.
Oh yeah, with Jane
Good way to sort of end at a home base. So that was that was all right. But I think it just sort of pushed us, and we got a bit lost the first couple of weeks, but pushed us more to get into songwriting and working with other people and reevaluating our sounds and working on different sounds that we wanted to establish and try out.
I guess that's been one of the good things about this whole pandemic year is that we've done things that we haven't been able to do as artists, because usually we're out doing our own thing, going on tour, writing our own songs, getting our names out there. And so we're so busy doing our own thing. But this year we've had to sit back. So we've done more collaborations, and you guys have done a collaboration.
Good segue,
yeah,
Dax. We have. We've done a great. We think it's a great collaboration. Really happy with how it turned out. Hey, JV.
Yeah, loving it. They're absolutely pleased with the track and how it came out. And working with the other guys, the Crawford brothers, has been really amazing. So nice to step into a different scene that we're not used to, and work with different kinds of artists from a different genre.
Yeah, so it's very different because but then country music in itself has become so wide in what is country music now. You've got country pop, you've got hip hop, you've got there's a whole range of stuff. So it still sits in that contemporary country mold.
Yeah, it's the variety of it's definitely. I think if anything more, it's kind of like all genres have taken on some kind of country twang in a way. So everything's pretty much getting classed as country these days.
It is. It's true. It's crazy. So the song's called Aftertaste. Talk to us about the track. How did it come about? What's it about? Let us know.
Well, we wrote it with the Crawford brothers. We sort of reached out to them because, as JV said, we wanted to explore some new avenues and push ourselves, creatively. So we just found that within our own writing circle, it wasn't happening for us. So that's why we pushed these guys. We really respect their writing, and one of their songs is on my gym playlist. Like I just. Just really respect. It's one of my favorite songs actually. It didn't do that well from, but it's just an amazing song, and they're amazing writers. And we just wanted to emulate that and sort of bring it into our music. And so we wrote the song with them, and then they did a lot of the pre-production on the song, and then we jumped in the studio and out it came.
It's a great track. I love it. I mean, it is very different and to what you guys would normally do. But it's a great new sound. I love it. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dax.
No worries. Well, I mean, you've always had this high energy show, even if it's a pub gig, it's a high energy show. And I think, keeping that type of high energy atmosphere within this song is awesome.
Yeah, well, we thrive on our live shows. We obviously feed off the crowd, and they're going to feed off us just as much as we do them. So we always try and bring our 110% every show, and love interacting with everyone. So obviously with the shows how they've been at the moment, it's been a lot different to what we used to, but we're still trying to bring that. We had one show come up recently, so that was nice to play in front of a live crowd again, and still tried to bring as much energy as we could.
How do you feel about that, taking such a hiatus from performing live because of the pandemic, and then getting your first show back, going, do we remember how to do this?
Well, we had to have a few practices, but to be honest, and I've spoken to a lot of musos, and when the pandemic first hit, I mean, obviously it was ordinary because you didn't have any money, but in terms of the break and stopping, and everyone loved it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, but
no, but I agree with you as well. Just the family time and that you usually wouldn't get on weekends and stuff as well has been really nice, and obviously people renovating at their homes and stuff like that.
Since we've talked last, you've got married and I think you've got children now, haven't you, Jesse?
Yeah, I've got a little girl, and Pepper himself, he's got a little boy as well. So
there you go.
When you're bored, you just have kids.
And that was pre-pandemic. Imagine what this year's going to be like next year. The kids everywhere.
COVID kid.
I've got my last one pre-pandemic. He'll be 3 years old this year.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I need to ask. Obviously Tamworth Country Music Festival is cancelled for 2021. However, there are pubs still doing shows. I did see Moonshiners the other day advertise that they've got some names happening in Tamworth from the 20th to the 24th. So that's very good to see that pubs are getting back on board with that. Are you guys planning to play in Tamworth during that supposed festival week?
We actually, as Jesse said before, I was just speaking to his dad, our manager, and I think we will have one show. But we've been nominated for a Golden Guitar.
We'll be there. Absolutely.
So we'll be there for the ceremony. Jesse's going to wear a nice red frock on the red carpet.
I'm picking out my best dress. I think it's only fitting that what kind of year it's been a bit backwards, so we thought we'd go dresses this time.
I'm going to do his fake tan for it because I'm good at it.
I'm only going for peach orange. That's all I'm hoping for.
Yeah, it's a Donald Trump.
Oh, no. You guys are crazy. Donald Trump. Bye, Don.
Yeah, bye, Don. If he ever leaves.
Yeah.
That's been funny. So obviously, you are an island nation. The numbers have gone down, and things are looking better. What do you see happening for you guys in 2021?
We've got some stuff. Sorry, Derek. We've got some shows coming up that are on the cards, and we're just sort of waiting on the obvious confirmations from when restrictions will ease up and things like that. So, but it's looking really, really, really promising that these types of shows are going to go ahead, and festivals and stuff. So, hopefully that we can get back out on the road and start doing what we really enjoyed doing. So
you're going to do the album tour just a year later. That's all.
No. Well, no, we're not. That album's gone. It's dead. It's buried. We got. I never look backwards. I'm always a forward. I always look forwards. And
we're working on a new album at the moment. So
yeah, we've got. As I said before, we've got three. We got the song we just released. We've got two others ready to go. So it's all about the new album for us and getting that new music out there. Because I hate playing the old stuff. JV knows that. Hate it.
Oh, come on,
I couldn't
what's wrong
stand
with
to be you too. Like, imagine having to play the Rattle and Hum album for your whole career. I'd be like,
Oh, come on, guys. What's wrong with a bit of top down?
We
I
still
know.
play.
Well,
We
yeah,
still
we
play
play
on
them all under sufferance.
Oh my goodness, that's funny. I think I've got. Hold on, I think I've got some of your old stuff here. Look at that. Oh, look at that. How we get down.
Whoa!
Wow.
I like that album cover the best out of all of them.
Yeah,
To be
that was
honest.
good. That was good. In an empty. It looks like it's in an empty pool.
It was actually where was that, JB?
Merriweather. Merriweather in Newcastle, the stairs that go under the road to the beach.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. Cool. Yep.
Yeah.
And I remember you signed it all for me. That's lovely. Look at that. There you go.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Wheel signed that one.
That's real signed. Yes. I got that on the day of the honeysuckle bingo. That was very nice. Very nice. Thank you, guys.
It was a really good day, that.
It was. It was a lovely day. Too bad I'm in China now and I can't get back to Australia.
Really?
Yeah. I'm in China. That's right.
Ah, shit.
And that's all you can say, right?
No, I can say singing quale, which is meant to be Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, singing quale. Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah. Well, bang ma, are you busy?
Cool. You're doing good. You're doing better than me.
I've got heaps more, but I'll stop there because it's really all I have.
Well, there you go. All right. Well,
nothing.
So new music coming in 2021. Any ideas when the next single will be released?
Yep, February 14th.
Valentine's Day. Oh God, it's going to be a love song, is it?
It is. It's we're really excited about the new stuff because we're hitting our peak. Or not our peak, but we're starting to feel like it's all coming together for us. And certainly this next release, we're just so anxious to get it out. And Jules, our publicist, she's sort of pulling us up, going, no, you can't. We'd release it all tomorrow if we could.
Yeah. I know how you feel. I got a release coming. I got a release coming as well, and I'm like, it's been set for radio at a certain date, and it's been set for digital release on a certain date, and I'm like, I just want to get it out there. I just want people to hear it now.
It is, yeah.
All your friends love it, and you're like, right, but not release it. Our manager's the worst.
Oh,
we got to keep pulling him up.
It out the top one. Oh.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yes.
But it's amazing how much stuff goes in behind the scenes that no one really understands. The exercise of all the publicist stuff, all their work that they do, and sort of all the dynamics and statistics and all that sort of thing to try and make it work better for each artist and individual artist and stuff. It's incredible how I can't even think of the word at the moment, but how
the logistics to get a song
intricate.
Intricate. There we go. Maybe one of those Friday brains.
It is, and it's and when you're an independent artist, it's a hell of a lot more difficult because you don't have the backing of the big labels. So you've got to go and put it all out there yourself. And here I am doing it from China. So like,
I know. Jesus.
Wow.
What part of China are you in?
I'm in Hangzhou, which is in the
is that
south.
Hong Kong's brother?
Yeah. No, Hong Kong's
is
brother.
It?
We're not far from Guangzhou province, which is next door to Hong Kong.
No, I spent time in Guangzhou.
Yeah. So we're about 40 minutes away from Shanghai. So we're not too far from Shanghai. On the high speed rail. But that's we used to be in Beijing. We started all this up in Beijing, but as soon as they eased the restrictions in China, we're going somewhere else.
Yeah, right.
phone call, Jesse.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's all good. That's fine. No worries. So I believe you've got some dates coming up for next year. Gympie Muster. You are booked in for the Gympie Muster, and so that's in August. You've got October, Friday the 1st through to Saturday the 2nd of October with the Denny Ute Muster. Awesome. And the Rock the Boat Festival in November, on the 30th of November.
Yeah, it's all that's we've got other stuff, but it's no, we just can't it's not confirmed totally yet. But yeah.
Well, you never know what's going to be confirmed and what's not, because you never know what's going to happen with this virus, and while it looks like it's settling down in Australia, it's in the northern hemisphere it's ramping back up. So
it's kicking off at us, for sure.
Yeah, as the cooler months come back, it's coming back with the flu season. So we're seeing the numbers climb here in China again, and
really,
so we're all sitting back hoping that nothing happens to us, but the US is copping it big time again, and the UK's locked down again, and so I think while you guys are an island nation, as I said, it might be okay as long as nobody comes into the country.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So stay out.
Yeah, stay out. Exactly. I mean, I'm staying where I'm at. I'm not coming back to Australia until they get rid of those quarantine hotels. No way.
No, exactly. You get you have to sleep with a security guard when you go into quarantine.
There you go.
It's one of the stipulations in Australia.
That's it. I'm just not looking forward to that.
No.
All right, guys. Well, it's been great to talk to you. Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks so much for the stats.
Love the new single, and can't wait to see what you do in 2021.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No worries. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Pepper and Jesse V from Hurricane Fall. Their brand new single is called Aftertaste. And of course, you can get it on all your major streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, all of that lovely stuff. I think YouTube Music now, because Google Play doesn't exist. And you can also listen to it on the Country Thunder Network. Just go to our website, countrythundernetwork.com. Hit the Country Thunder Network logo to go to the player to request straight from the player. You can also vote for them in the Country Thunder 20. Just use our Linktree URL links on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Country Thunder Net. This is DJ Dax. You've been watching Dax Chats. And I'd like to thank our sponsors, Fab APC, for coming on board. Thank you very much. And as always, we're proudly supported by Neon Horse in Stanhope, Victoria. Until next time, bye for now. You got that love, yeah, you got that style, and you're making my heart race a little further than a country mile. You take me back, you light my fire, yes, you're the only one that can ignite this desire. So settle up, baby, get strapped in.